Now's the time, Quartermaster.
Hey everybody, this is Mike and Connor with SkylanderNutts.com. We're here today with another Skylanders Trap Team character review. Now Connor, today I want to do the character who's from the Dizzying Dunes.
Oh, I think it's going to be Cobra Cadabra. He's from what I think that place.
Well, he could be from that place. It does sound like a sandy place, but he's not the character I'm talking about. The character I'm talking about built his own bike out of spare parts.
That might be Highway Inferno.
That's another good guess, buddy. And for all I know, he might have built his bike out of spare parts, but that's not who I'm talking about. The character I want to talk about, he rhymes with Hothead.
Oh, rhymes with Hothead. I know, Treadhead.
There you go, Treadhead. That's who I want to talk about. Let's put him on the portal there and get a good look at him. Now, Treadhead, he did build his bike, that crazy-looking bike, out of spare parts. And he wanted to be a racer. So he entered it in his local race. And what do you think happened?
All the guys that did the race made fun of his bike.
Yep, they made fun of his bike because it looked funny. But you know what? He didn't build his bike for looks.
He made it for speed.
He made it for speed and performance. So when the race started, he got off to a huge lead. He was blowing everybody away. But unfortunately, they entered a canyon, and he saw a roadblock of goblins sitting there, waiting for all the racers. So he got off the course, he started doing his donuts, started spinning around, and he scared them all away. He made a huge dust cloud that scared them all away. And all the racers, they were able to finish the race safely. Unfortunately, Treadhead came in last.
Yeah.
He didn't win anymore because he was busy getting rid of the goblins. Now Master Eon saw this, took note, and offered him to be a Skylander, and told him that he could run over evil whenever he wanted. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
And what do you think we do in the game?
Run people over.
We run people over, that's right. We're going to see that in a little bit when we take a look at Treadhead's moves, but he basically has one main move, and that is running over enemies. So, well, let's take a quick look at this character before we get him in the game. We'll take a close-up of him. You can see he's got this bulldozer-type tread all around his body and his bike, I guess. He's got this neat little pulley system keeping it in place. You know, this can only mean that he can do a wheelie, he can flip over, and he probably won't really stop because he can go in any direction. He also has these huge exhaust pipes in the back right here. I don't know if that comes up on the camera. Those he's got a backfire attack that those come in handy with. And then another attack he has is he spins. So like in the story, one of his attacks, he spins and knocks away enemies. So he I think he's a Mabu. Does he look like a Mabu to you?
Yeah, but not with the short-looking body,
He's
the
short.
helmet, and the eyes.
Well, he's got the blue eyes of a Mabu right there. And he's got those teeth and the Flynn-like smile. So, I don't know. I think he might be a Mabu, but it doesn't. They don't really say.
But look at the suit that's on him.
Oh, well, that's a racing suit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a racing suit. He's in this red racing suit. He's got some stripes on the helmet, so he's safe. Yeah, when you see him in the stores, you know he's going to be special because he's just different. He doesn't look like many other Skylanders, and he's kind of not. I mean, Hogwild Frino is on a bike. We'll take a look at him maybe one day, but for now, he was maybe, I don't want to say he was the first on a bike, but he definitely uses that bike to a good advantage. So, you ready to take him in the game, bud?
Yeah, let's just run over those enemies.
Alright, we're going to take him in the game. We'll show you all the moves of this upgraded Treadhead and show him why he's one of our new favorite characters. So, we'll be right back, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Tread and shred.
Alright, Connor and I are back with Treadhead on the portal. We are about to go into the Chaos Doom Challenge. We're going to do a set of waves until we show you all of his moves. We did this with the wildfire review, and it worked out pretty well. So, you think it worked out well in the wildfire review, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that way they don't have to be dodging and trying to stay alive, just to have time to show all the moves. So, all right, Connor, go ahead and get in this Doom challenge, and we will start to talk about the attacks of Treadhead. I'm not sure if Chaos is going to be talking or not.
He'll talk. Oh, he'll talk. He always talks.
Hello, stupids.
Yeah.
The last challenge was nothing compared to this
Well,
one.
this should be still a pretty easy challenge. We were only doing the waves 11 through 20, so we're not going to set any turrets.
Not
so
even
that,
the track team.
no, you don't. You can just ignore all the turrets because we're just going to focus on
What if I
Treadhead's
accidentally
moves.
destroyed trap team?
You can't. You're not a trap master.
Oh yeah.
All right, so go ahead and start the waves whenever you want. Treadhead is basically a one-trick pony. He has one major attack that is pretty powerful, and that's his wheelie attack.
You may have thought there were no traps in this challenge, but you
All right,
were
Chaos, blah, blah, blah.
horribly wrong.
Fire around the non-existent. So his basic attack is a wheelie attack. It kind of hits the A button. It does a little wheelie. He can run over some guys.
Why about drop?
Or,
X
yeah, I'm
button
sorry,
to
X
go.
button. So, turn around and run him over. He's hitting it one time, and that's, it's kind of hard to remember what he had at the beginning. I think he just had a little wheelie. I wasn't too impressed with the wheelie at first as far as how long it lasted. But one of the first upgrades you can get is called Pedal to the Metal, and this will perform a wheelie attack longer. Go get him, buddy. Go hold down the X button now and show him how long you can do it for. Basically, there's 4 different stages if you hold it down, and go ahead and just hold it down for a while. 2, 3, 4, then he explodes. Now that explosion comes from the Drag Racer upgrade path. It's called Go Out with a Bang, and it shoots a massive backfire during the last stage of the wheelie. So, as you can see, he's pretty fast. It's hard for him to get hit, and he just runs over people, and it's pretty devastating. Pretty fun to do, too. You like running over people?
Yeah.
That's...
Like, first time I see an enemy, I can like almost go past the whole level and destroy all the enemies almost and win the whole thing.
Yep, just by doing wheelies, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what you just did with that wave, is all you did was pretty much the wheelie attack. Now let's talk about some of the other upgrades for this wheelie attack, because a lot of the upgrades are just making it more powerful.
I didn't do this yet.
Oh, you can do, yeah, that's fine. He has an upgrade called Tread Heavily. This gives him bigger treads, which equals bigger damage. You probably can't tell that he's got wider or bigger treads on his bike right now, but he does. And then, as part of the Drag Racer upgrade path, we have the Spike-A-Wheelie, which adds spikes to the wheelie, or spikes to his tread, which adds more damage. So, as you can see his spikes there. If you go sideways a little bit, stop. Yeah, see, he's got spikes on his tread. He doesn't normally have those. And now you can just run him over. Or avoid him, because he's so fast, you can just get out of their way. And go get it. Go get it. Alright, so I guess we should show off some of his other attacks. He has another attack. The second basic attack he has is called Backfire Blast. If you press the B button, he'll do backfire. So don't run him all over. Try to run by him and hit the B button. Because it's from behind. There, you kind of shoot him from behind. It's pretty powerful too.
I'll rumbling that.
There, here comes the fire rain. Go in there and...
I'll wheelie.
Yeah, you wheelie them and then hit a backfire when you pass them to clean up anything you maybe didn't get with the wheelie.
Uh-oh. More enemies coming through.
Try to show them more backfires, bud. There you go. It's not a horribly exciting attack, the backfire. And we actually have that upgraded as well. I think.
Grenades went to the box.
Well, go get him, buddy.
Bam. Bam.
Maybe we don't have an upgrade for the backfire. I think what I was thinking about the upgrade was to go out with a bang when he does a massive backfire after the end of a long wheelie attack.
Any element.
Alright, buddy. So, the next attack we're going to show is the upgrade for the Y button, the attack 3, and that's called Spin Out. So this time, Connor is going to show you the Spin Out.
It's Y button.
It's a pretty decent attack too. There it is. If he hits the Y button once, he spins once. And what I can't remember is I don't see an upgrade. There's one upgrade for this Y button attack called Kick Up Some Dust. The Spin Out attack will do extra damage and have a larger area of effect. So, okay, that's fine. And now Connor, just hold down the Y button. Just hold it down. He can pretty much spin infinitely. And I don't...
Oh no, this is not good.
Yeah, but it's slow, so when you want to
I
catch
want
up...
to use my wheelie.
Yep, you gotta use your wheelie to catch up and go run them all over. No big deal there. So, the spin attack is good if he's got a lot of enemies around him. He can spin through these grenades. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. But it's not super fast, so if people get by, you're gonna have to go back to the wheelie attack.
Uh-oh, like now!
Yep. And there you go, just running them all over in a row.
But there's some going to the box side now.
Well, hurry up and get down there. You got the wheelie speed. Alright, try to hold down the wheelie the entire time and show him the backfire again. And how fast it gets. Now, there you go, he turned blue and he explodes. It's a nice upgrade, but you're pretty much going to have everyone killed before you explode probably, so I don't know how useful that is. Alright, now there's one more attack to show. That's all the basic attacks. That's all the upgrades in the drag racer upgrade path which we chose. I guess I should mention, if Connor does another long wheelie after you start this level, there is an upgrade called Burning Rubber. It leaves a fire trail during the last stages of a wheelie. So when Connor gets up to full speed, you'll start to see fire behind him. Go ahead and hold it down, buddy, and show that.
I couldn't.
I know, it's starting the wave.
Wave start.
Alright, so just hold it down and we'll show them the fire. Make sure they see. Hold it down, buddy. There's the fire trail start, and then he explodes. So, that's a pretty decent upgrade as well. Alright, now the last major attack he has is the Soul Gem ability. Yep. It's gonna open, I think, buddy.
What if I start?
Go ahead, let it open.
Why?
Well, because it's gonna open, you might as well take them out while there's not a whole lot of other guys around.
I've just been shocked.
Alright, so the last attack is the Soul Gem ability called Rocket Boost. Now this is a very hard attack to pull off.
Super hard? This is the hardest move ever.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
That is not good.
Just run him over. See how well you can run him over. Hold it down.
Missed me.
You're too fast for him to hit. Don't keep going around him. Boom, you exploded and he's down. Treadhead, no problem with the kills.
That is
Alright, now that there's no enemies, don't start the next wave. Alright?
Oh yeah, because it's super hard attack.
Yeah, try to show them what this rocket boost looks like. In order to perform this rocket boost, you have to hold down the wheelie mode until you hit maximum speed. Once you hit maximum speed, you have to hit the Y button. So go ahead, Connor, and give it a try. There you go. Good job. You did it. It's not the easiest move to pull off. See if you can do it again. It is easier to do when you're in a big arena and there's no enemies coming at you. It's really, and since you have to be going maximum speed, it's really hard to aim and pull off. You just have to be doing it.
Nope.
Yep, you screwed that one up.
See, that's why. That's what you'll probably be doing.
Yeah, You'll find yourself spinning a lot instead of doing the ramp.
Let's try to do this again.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those moves that once you do it, you're like, oh, I want to do it again.
A Skylander from the magic element
Ow.
required
You
to
kind of
activate
see you
this
lost your maximum speed there when you
Hit Y.
when you hit that, I don't know, dip. Try again.
Okay.
There you go. Maximum speed. There you go. Good job. You did it again.
And if you get about to fall off an edge, you can try to use the ramp attack to go back and to land. Right
Yeah, you know what? You put that ramp too close to the edge and you might find some glitches in the game. I don't know. I can see him falling off. Look, he's already on the wall. You're almost in the lava.
Yeah, but you can't fall off.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to fall off. I've seen some strange things happen in games when you do stuff at just the right moment in the wrong area. So there it is. That's a rocket boost. It's a hard one to pull off. Takes some practice, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely a unique Soul Gem move. It's just a ground pound, I guess, in a way. But after dealing out all that damage with the wheelie boost, it just finishes off anybody else in the area. Much like the Go Out with the Bang does. So you probably won't find yourself using the rocket boost too much unless you really just want to see it and show it off to somebody. In regular gameplay, all you need to do with Treadhead is a wheelie. That's pretty much it. He's fast, so he's not going to get damaged too much. And
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
When I was in the fire, I did a spin, and then it looks like fire was around me when I spin.
Yep. So yeah, overall we like Treadhead. He's powerful for a core Skylander. He's fun to play with. He's just not very diverse. He doesn't have a whole lot of options as far as attacks go. You'll find that spin pretty useful at times when you're surrounded. And same with the backfire attack. It's not bad if you're trying to run away from some people and you want to dish out some damage while you're getting away. It's probably more useful to Treadhead early in his leveling when his wheelie attack isn't as powerful yet. That's when I was using the backfire more. But yeah, check out our written review at SkylanderNutts.com for our score. And I'd say we recommend Treadhead. If he looks like your kind of Skylander, you might want to pick him up. I think he's still out there in stores. He was one of the early Wave 1 Skylanders, so I don't know. He might be hard to find now. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's a lot of fun. Definitely, I was looking forward to him before he came out, and once he came out, I thought, you know, after he's been built up to max upgrades, he's really cool. In the beginning, he seems a little light. I think the wheelie doesn't last long, and it was a little disappointing at first. But yeah, once you upgrade him, all that goes away. So give him a try. Stick with him if you were upset with him initially, and yeah, have some fun with him. You got anything else to add, Connor?
Nah, I just tried to do that super hard attack.
There you go. You got it down, buddy. Alright, well that's it from us here at SkylanderNutts.com. Join us next week when we'll do another Skylander Trap Team character review. Until then, we'll see you later.
Bye.